Greetings.
Hello.
I was waiting for a response from the trip leaders, but I guess they're not listening to this. This is not a live recording. Okay.
Hello.
This is my roommate, Kaden. We just started a live recording.
Oh, okay, then never
It's
mind.
okay.
Okay, we'll talk later.
Like, start recording. Roommate walks in. Okay,
Perfect.
so
All right, we will start with the Q&A session. You guys have the Q's, we have the A's. First question is from Kate Sorensen. OMG, hi, where are you guys from and how old are you guys? Melissa, you start us off.
okay, I am from St. George, Utah. Born and raised basically, and I still live here now, and I'm 29.
Perfect. And I am Kenton. I am 22 years old, if I could talk. And I am from Lehigh, Utah. So, very
Perfect. Okay, Ambry, I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Tell us your guys' favorites and all past adventures. Okay, so Kenton, start out with your favorites.
my favorite ice cream is pistachio ice cream. Favorite sport is at the moment pickleball. Melissa and I both play pickleball. We haven't played together yet. And my favorite Gatorade flavor is cucumber. If you've had it, it's delicious. So hope those are the favorites that you were wanting to know.
Those are perfect favorites. Okay, my favorites, I love Diet Dr. Pepper. I love Swig too. I go too much probably, but that's okay. I love dancing. I grew up dancing. I also have a hard time picking favorites just in general. My favorite color is this color though. So that's another good favorite.
Christmas green.
Christmas green, yes. Okay, Kenton, tell us all your past adventures.
Past adventures, well, life as a Lehigh Pioneer is as crazy as it gets. For those of you not from Utah, the Lehigh High School Pioneer or Lehigh High School mascot is a pioneer, and so that's pretty crazy in and of itself. Past adventures, I'm trying to think of what adventures. I served my mission. That was an adventure. And the Alpine German-speaking mission is what it's called. It consists of the countries of Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. And that was pretty exciting. If you're referring to like trips, this is actually my very first HEFY trip. So I'm a rookie in that sense, but I try to live life as full of adventure as possible. So, Melissa, what adventures do you have?
Okay, I
Many.
went on an adventure last year with HEFY. I went to Ecuador. So this is my second year as a trip leader, which is crazy because I don't feel like I know that much more, but it's okay. I do. I love traveling and love going on adventures. So a couple of my favorite places that I've been was probably I went to India last year, and that was a crazy cool place. So chaotic and so wonderful. I also really loved Tanzania. I served a humanitarian trip there for 6 weeks. And I just love traveling. Like I love going everywhere. I love Europe, all of it. So those are probably my adventures.
Wow.
And those are my two favorites, I think. So
Cool.
I'm gonna conquer more of India next. That's my goal. So
Well, good. India needs. I'm not sure if they need much conquering right now. They need some. They need some help. They need some love. So we could give India some love.
And just Asia in general, but we all need some love. So
Amen to that. All right. Well, from Emma Hunt, if you could make up a new word and its meaning, what would it be? And then she also has a follow-up question, but maybe we'll just start with that because the questions are very different.
Oh wait, I think that there's one that she said, are you guys in college or did you graduate already?
Oh, I totally missed that. I did.
Okay, that's why there's two of us, so we can do it.
Good call.
So I have graduated already. I am a teacher. I just started teaching American Sign Language. This is my first year teaching. And I graduated from UVU, and I graduated in Deaf Studies. So American Sign Language, basically. Yeah.
Cool. And I am also, well, I'm not graduated. I'm actually still in school, but I'm at BYU. I live in Provo, and I'm studying advertising. And so I'm hoping to get into business through the advertising program.
Perfect.
Not graduated yet.
Soon.
Soon. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully. And then yeah, if you could make up a new word, what would it be? Take it away.
Oh man, that's a hard question. Okay, if I could make up a new word, I feel like it would just be a funny slang word like all of you guys say all the time. My family once, we tried to make up a word. We made up the word Janglebrook, and it means like a whole mess of something. Like we were in California at the time at the dock where they're like receiving all these shipments, and
Mhm.
we were like, "That's a Jangle Brook of cranes." So maybe that.
That's good. I if I could make up a word, I kind of made. I same situation. I kind of made one up with a friend of mine. The word is skiddly wop bop a bango. Just kind of like you can say it whenever. It kind of doesn't have a specific meaning. Just kind of really when you don't know what else to say, and like it gets a little awkward, like that awkward silence. You can just go skilly wop bop a bango.
I feel
So,
like we're gonna be saying that all summer.
all summer long. So it doesn't really have a meaning. It's just fun to say. So that's
Cool.
a good
Great.
one. All right, and then what came first, chicken or the egg?
What do you think?
I'm gonna say Chick-fil-A.
Ooh, baby. Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A.
We'll go Chick-fil-A on that. And then fave college, high school memory.
Um, hmm, that's hard. I Do you have one in mind? Do you want to go first?
I'd say so. My high school wasn't very good at sports my senior year, except for girls volleyball. We dominated, and that was super fun. We made it to the championship game and had all of our school come and like took buses to UVU. That's where they had the championship game, and they beat their rival Pleasant Grove, and that was like my favorite high school memory. I couldn't talk for like a week after because my voice was so gone and just from all the cheering and stuff. So that was super fun. That's like something I think about. That was fun.
That's a good one. When I was in high school, I was on the dance drill team. So we like, performed at the football games, basketball games. We competed. And I feel like everything to do with performing in those was so fun. And it was so fun because our high school loved the drill team. We're called the Jetettes because we're the Dixie Flyers. And
Mm.
so they have this cheer for us when we're coming out. And it was just so fun to be part of such a great organization where like the school body really like looked up to you for being on the team and for working hard. So probably just like performing at the football games and yeah, basketball
Oh,
games.
the memories.
High
The
school's great.
memories.
That's why I stayed and
Yeah.
became
Oh,
a teacher.
totally.
Just
Totally.
kidding. Um, okay, if you could have a non-generic pet animal, what animal would you choose?
Whoa. Okay.
It's a
Wait. I think you said. Wait. Oh, that was your. That was yours. You asked this slang word. Okay. Hold on. We're scrolling down.
We're scrolling. We're scrolling.
If you could have a non-generic pet animal, I would love to have a pet. Can I say like wolf? Like I think having a wolf would be super cool. I love dogs, but like I feel like a wolf isn't like super common
Yeah,
as a pet. I think that'd be
I
cool.
feel like I could see your spirit animal as like a wolf or a dog, but I'm
That's
gonna like evaluate a little more and then give you a final answer a little later.
okay. This is good.
Um,
Thank you. We'll have to come
mine,
up with spirit animals for each one
I
of the
know.
builders.
Yes.
Oh,
Next challenge.
hey, next challenge.
Mine would probably be like a pig. I don't know why, because I just think they're so
That's
cute.
fun.
Even though they're like dirty, but if they were an indoor pig, they wouldn't be dirty. Or a hedgehog, because those are like having a moment right now. And so yeah.
Very good. Okay. All right. What's a weird talent you have? We'll start with that one.
Weird talent. Ooh, I don't know. It's a lot of pressure. You like on the spot.
Wow.
Do you have any idea?
I am strangely good at catching food in my mouth.
Ooh, that's a good talent.
Yeah.
That's a good talent.
Thank you.
I can only think of like logical things. Like I don't know. I can't think of anything exciting. I'm like a good at figuring problems out.
Hey, that's a weird talent. I'm not good at that.
Weird. I can't think of anything. Maybe something will come to me.
Okay, okay. Okay, and something embarrassing you do all the time.
Hmm. Probably just like something in class in front of my students, like say the wrong thing or like trip in front of them or
Yeah.
like, okay, let's do this. Oh wait, hold on, let's do this. Like mine's going a million miles an hour and I'm like, I'm just here for your entertainment.
Yeah.
Probably something like that. What about you?
I'm not sure if this is embarrassing, but it's something I get made fun of a lot. I'm kind of a slow driver. And like whenever I'm like with friends, like even when I go on like dates, like they're just like, "Whoa, like grandpa over here," and I kind of get made fun of it. It's like I've come to terms with it, so I'm not embarrassed by it, but it's something people make fun of me for.
You've accepted it.
Yeah. What's the dumbest way you've been injured?
Ooh, I have a good one for this. I was performing a dance show. It was
Mhm.
something we've been preparing for like 6 months. So I've been practicing, and we were on stage performing it, and it was the first number of the show. And during a solo, and I stepped just like kind of wrong on my foot, and I broke a tiny little bone that's right here. And
Oh,
I heard people because it was kind of a quiet part of the song, and
yeah.
I heard people like, and I fractured it's like as thick as a matchstick or something, but
Oh, I bet that hurt like crazy.
it was just annoying because I like worked
Yeah.
so hard to prepare this, and then but I didn't know what had happened for sure, so I just like kept dancing and just finished the show.
Oh, wow. Good for
Probably
you.
wasn't good for my ankle, but it's or for my foot. It's all good now.
Hey,
What about you?
perseverance. Perseverance. Mine also deals with my foot. I was reaching in the pantry to grab something. I don't even know what, but I bumped a Prego can, so like a spaghetti sauce, like the glass thing, and landed on my big toe and like broke my toe. So I mean, it was only like 3 or 4 shelves up, but it got enough momentum that by the time it hit my foot, that it did some damage. And so I had to
Oh,
wear a boot for like a couple weeks. And like people are like, how'd you like what'd you do to your foot? And I had to tell them I dropped a Prego can on my foot.
have you been able to reconcile with Prego, and do you still eat?
I man, under my budget, I've got to go with the store bought spaghetti sauce. But I
Yeah.
look at the Prego and it comes back to me every time, and I like little PTSD. Yeah, avoid the Prego.
That would hurt like
Yeah,
crazy.
totally. All right. This is the question of the
Oh
day.
yes,
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
I think so. What do you think?
No, it's a hot dog.
Okay, perfect. Agree to disagree. I think it's like a general umbrella. Like
Yeah,
if like a hoagie sandwich is a sandwich,
yeah.
then like a hot dog should be a sandwich.
No, it don't. They're like they're not even. Maybe they're cousins, like in the food family. But hot dogs are hot dogs.
Okay, I'm not super passionate about my answer, so I'll jump
Well,
off.
we'll get some feedback. We'll get some feedback
Yeah, yeah,
from the
good idea.
game. All right. And what's your least favorite food? Okay, yeah. We'll go. What's your least favorite food?
I don't really like pickles, and I love.
Same. I was gonna say pickles.
Yeah, don't like pickles.
Yeah, amen to that. But I love dill pickle sunflower seeds.
Those are good.
Those are
And
good.
occasionally I like a pickle, but most of the time I don't.
Yeah. All right. Scariest movie you've ever watched?
Let's see. Every movie that's scary that I watch is the scariest movie I've ever watched. I'm just a baby.
Yeah. I hate scary movies.
I do too. I
Yeah.
hate them. I don't like how I feel after I watch them.
Yeah.
Um, but I'm trying to think of. Oh, I watched one that was about this blind guy who got robbed, and they were like sneaking into his house, and he was actually a kung fu master, and like,
Oh.
anyways, it was scary.
Yeah. Sorry, you can probably hear my phone going off.
Well, it's okay.
Um. Okay,
Okay.
scary movie. I'd say. Have you seen The Quiet Place? Yeah,
Yeah,
Quiet Place. That one was super scary.
that was scary.
But
And
like
it's
not like scary enough like where I still like enjoyed it. Like
yeah,
that's like kind of my limit. You know what I
right.
mean? It's a thriller.
I love those kind. And A Quiet Place was the perfect. It also has sign language in it, which is really cool. So I
Yeah, hey,
appreciate
that's
that.
cool. Where was the sign language legit? Like you didn't
Uh-huh.
see like any? That's good. That would have been embarrassing if it wasn't.
Yeah, yeah, like it was pretty good. Sometimes I was like, but
Cool.
um okay, I know that there are some more questions down here. Oh, if you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be, Kenton?
Ooh, one food for my rest of my life. I would say bread bowls.
Mm.
You know,
Hmm.
like bread bowl. It doesn't matter the soup, like and any type of soup, but like bread bowl with like a cream of something soup, delicious.
Mm.
My favorite.
Mine would probably be like Cafe Rio kind of food, just like a mess of Mexican food is my favorite.
Totally. Oh, I could go for some Caferio. I might get some. That sounds good.
If you could pick a day to relive over and over, like on Groundhog Day, what would it be and why?
Whoa, who asked that question?
Emma.
Emma, good question.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. If I could relive a day over and over again. Really, really fun day would have been when on my mission. It was my last Saturday in my mission, and we had a baptism for one of my good friends named Selena, and she was just super, super. It was just a really cool day, and that it was like my last Saturday in my mission, and my really good friend was getting baptized, and it was super spiritual. All of our friends were there. That was cool. I would relive that.
Hmm. That's a hard question because I feel like I would want to say um, just like any average like good day, but
Mhm.
then at the same time I would want it to be significant and like have an event like high school graduation. I
Yeah.
loved my high school graduation.
Oh,
Um, and just like being in that time, when you're in high school, you think it's gonna last forever, but then it's over,
mhm.
and you're like, oh, high school, you know. And I'm
Yeah.
still really good friends with all of the people that I cared about in high school. So
That's cool.
yeah, so probably something like that, or like one of my days being a trip leader last summer. That was so fun. It's so fun, guys.
Oh, cool. Okay, and then I think is the last question the last one on the chat. I think it's the last
Alyssa.
one. Yeah, from Alyssa Sandal, fun name. What is your favorite movie or TV show? This is a good one to wrap up on.
Hmm. Yes. I feel like my classic all-time favorite is Friends, but I've really, really liked Brooklyn Nine-Nine recently, and like
Okay, I haven't
Parks and
seen
Rec,
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
The Office. Those kind of like easy watch, feel good are
Yeah.
great. I also really liked oh my gosh, I just forgot it. I can't remember, so I'll think of it in a second.
All right. You said my favorite TV show, The Office. I'll say my favorite movie, The Rookie with Dennis Quaid.
Ooh.
You ever seen that one?
Yeah, I think so.
That one, I remember staying home from school one time in elementary school, and I watched it like 4 times. One of my all-time favorites.
Also,
We got more. Hey,
like remember the
roommates are here. Hey,
hi.
this is Melissa. We're doing a live recording. We're almost done. Okay. We'll see you. I'm almost done. I swear. Who is she?
Promise.
She's my
Last
trip leader,
question.
fellow trip leader.
Hello.
I'll bear it out. I'll bear it out.
Um,
I'm coming.
I'm surprised my niece didn't walk in actually. So,
Okay.
but like remember the Titans? That's a super
Oh,
great. Yeah,
I haven't seen that in a while.
I remembered it. It was Downton Abbey.
Ah, okay. I think I watched one episode of that.
Kind of takes a minute to get into, but
It does. I don't think I gave it enough minutes.
no, probably not. My parents watched it and I made fun of them for a long time, and then I loved it. So,
Oh, funny.
but I love movies and TV shows, so I like
Cool.
basically everything. I think that's all of the questions. I'm just like,
Sweet.
yeah, running through here to make sure that we got them all, and I think we did.
Okay. If anybody else has any questions, I thought about trying to throw in some of these slang words in here, but I think we're too boomer.
Yeah.
We're just
Ooh,
too boomers.
I got
Okay.
one for too much boomers. The rookie slaps.
There we go. All right. I think that's as good as we're gonna get.
Yeah, I think we should just end it on that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys, thanks for joining us in this Q&A session. We'll post this, I guess, on the group me now.
Yeah.
And if we missed any questions, if you guys have any follow-up questions, let us know.
Yeah, we would love to answer them. We love you guys.
Okay. We'll see you. See you, Melissa.
Bye.